Our series, A More Perfect Union, aims to show that what unites us as Americans is really far greater than what divides us. This morning, we're introducing you to two co-workers with a very special bond. Nurse Vilma Wong and medical resident Brandon Seminatore work in the neonatal intensive care unit at Lucile Packard Children's Hospital in Stanford. But they first met there years ago under very different circumstances. Mireya Villarreal has her story.
My parents would always tell me about how little I was and how scared they were for me.
Born about 3 months premature, Brandon Seminatore weighed less than 2.5 pounds when he was moved to the neonatal intensive care unit, or NICU, back in 1990.
You are so big.
Now, nearly 3 decades later, he's treating patients at the same hospital where he spent the first days of his life.
Coming here for residency is just like the cherry on top, honestly. To be able to be a doctor in the hospital I was born in.
He was doing his rounds last month when he ran into a nurse who told him his name sounded familiar.
And then I said, was your father a police officer? And then there was big silence, and that's when he said to me, are you Vilma?
For years, Seminatore's parents had told him about Nurse Vilma. Vilma Wong had cared for him when he was a newborn.
So I actually had to text my parents. I had to be like, so I think I met this person who is the person you keep telling me about. And then they sent the picture.
You see the picture. What was your reaction?
I was in shock. We were just like smiling, and we kept looking at each other and going, I can't believe that.
It just didn't seem real. Like, how could this be the nurse that was helping take care of me?
What was it that surprised you most about that picture?
Oh, it's just the hair and the glasses. And you're looking back saying, oh my God, we all have big hair. It's been a long time.
On Sunday, Seminatore's parents had their chance to reconnect.
I'm just so shocked.
It happened at an event the hospital holds every year designed to bring together NICU patients with their doctors and nurses. Seminatore's parents now hope their son can have the same connection with the families he helps.
It's amazing that he did come full circle, but I'm hoping that he will make an impact on future families the way that Vilma has made an impact on our family.
To hear a mom talk about you now, I mean, it's got to feel like you truly made an impact.
It feels
here.
amazing. I mean, it's like I can't describe it. It's just this deep joy and happiness.
Some 30 years later, Wong has no plans to retire. In fact, both she and Seminatore hope their fateful meeting will inspire other NICU families to see that the most fulfilled lives can come from the most humble beginnings.
I think he's a role model for a patient. And sometimes it's good to say, you know, I took care of Brandon, he's a doctor. It's just to give him a little ray of hope. In our unit, that's very important.
For CBS This Morning, Mireya Villarreal, Palo Alto, California.
It really is a full circle moment for both sides. I marvel that she could remember his name and that he could say, I always heard about Nurse Vilma. Is it you?
What a blessing
So
to be able to
nice.
actually meet your guardian angel.
The person that, is really responsible that you're still here. Bonded for life, I say. Bonded for life.